Hello Sagittarius, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com and this is your weekly read for the week of the 13th to the 19th of January 2020. If you would like a private reading with me, I get all of my readings out within 24 hours of you booking them. There's a link up there to book in for one of those. Now they're 3 pages long. At time of booking, you can choose what you want the reading to be about. You can also add some upgrades onto that as well if you want some discounts at the time of booking. Sagittarius, let's have a look at what you guys have got going on this week generally. Oh, wake up, lovers. Getting back into the game, Sagittarius. So, for those of you, Sagittarius, that have been closed off to relationships, maybe you've been focused on your work or other aspects of your life, not really open to a relationship. Someone else got this too. I can't remember which one it was. Now's the time to get back into the game. Wake up, lovers. If you have your eye on someone, ask them out. If you haven't been dating at all, haven't got your eye on someone, get dating. Put yourself out there, get back in the game. It's so important, we're human beings. We need touch, we need love, we need that physical stuff. We do. We need to be loved physically. Babies do. Babies don't thrive. Babies die if they don't have it. And that doesn't stop being true when we get older. So, yeah, open up to that because you deserve it. Sagittarius. Ooh. What else you got going on this week? Transformation. Oh, maybe this is what you've been focused on. So you've been focused on yourself. Maybe you've been into your spiritual life, meditating, doing yoga, things like that. Really focused on yourself. You haven't been focused on relationships. That makes sense. And this is saying, yeah, you're transforming. You are transforming. It could be that you're in the flow now, Sagittarius, so that's why you're saying, like, get out there, get back in the game. You're in the flow, you can be in the moment. You don't need to meditate so much. It could be that. I had that good guidance this morning. I'm not Sagittarius, but I meditated this morning after I woke up. And I started talking to my higher self, saying, like, what's today? What are we doing today? I wanted to get really focused in, really connected with my higher self. And my higher self said to me, like, you're in the flow, you're aligned, you're in the flow, you're going with the flow each and every day. You're in it, you're doing it already. And it's like, wow, yeah, I am. Like, I don't really need to do this. I don't need to prepare myself beforehand. There's nothing wrong. Like, there is nothing wrong. And I'm feeling it's like, this is like the same thing for you, Sagittarius. It's like, you've done all that amazing transformation work, that preparatory work, that spiritual work. You're getting an alignment. You are in alignment, and now just go with the flow, go with the flow, go with the flow. There's only so much you can be prepared for, and then you've got to start living life, right? And we're not, any of us, we're not ever in 100% alignment, but that doesn't mean that we can't live life. So get back out there, get in the game, get living life. Not just about lovers. I'm hearing this is about get back into the life game now. It could be work, it could be all kinds of things. Just get back out there, especially if you've been like introverted, more focused on the spiritual stuff, that kind of thing, Sagittarius. Get back into life, into the flow. What about your love life, Sagittarius? We've got gentle okayness, be with nature. Yeah, so I'm feeling from this you have been pulled away from relationships, and this is saying, like, you can let it unfold. So the get back in the game thing, it might not necessarily, like, for you get on Tinder and get dating, that kind of thing, online dating and stuff like that. I'm not hearing that for you. This is like, just be more open, do more things, go out for nature walks, go do that stuff that you love, still the spiritual stuff that you love, being okay about opening up into a relationship, opening up into new things now, in a natural way, in a way that's really aligned. So it's just like one more step of openness, like one step of getting back into the game. For relationships, what else have you got going on in your love life, Sagittarius? Love what is refocus. Yeah, some of you've been really focused on yourself, which is a great thing, and it's a great foundation to bring in an amazing relationship. And this is like, say, yeah, love that. You might be really loving your life at the moment. You might be thinking, do I really want someone else in my life? Because my life is great right now. And this is saying, yeah, you do, you do. Even so, love what is, love your life as it is, but refocus yourself on being a bit more open, letting more into your life. As I said, going with the flow. I feel like this is a general thing. This is, of course, this part of the reading is specific about your love life, but I'm feeling like this is going on with everything, every part of your life this week, Sagittarius. But maybe it's very specific for some of you. I'm hoping that a few of you are connecting with this reading at least. Wow. Yeah, so what have you got going on with your work this week, Sagittarius? We've got move away and success. Success is to be had somewhere else for you. Now I'm feeling like this week is about you opening up, getting back into the game, getting back into the flow, and that's going to lead you to maybe some opportunities in work and moving away somewhere else, another location, changing jobs, that kind of thing. The success to be had somewhere else for you. You're being guided somewhere else, Sagittarius. And it's going to open up, you can go with the flow. You don't need to seek out that change. You can go with that flow, but there is change coming for you. So be open to that this week. A lot of change coming for you this week. A lot of change. Be open. Be really open this week to that. What else have you got going on with your work this week, Sag? You've got go within and believe in yourself. So still that inner work going on, still that spiritual work going on. Feeling that very strongly from you at the moment. And of course, Sagittarius is really into that stuff, I know. But you're going within isn't the spiritual connection so much. It's more about believing in yourself. And you've made those transformations. You've got that strong core now. You know who you are. Now take that out into the world. Now believe in yourself to take that out into the world. You don't need to be in this spiritual self-soothing state. That had its time, that had its place. But it's like, if you're sick, you go to hospital, you get better, but you don't stay in the hospital. You don't stay in the hospital together. You get to a certain level of better and then you get back out there again. It's like you've got to a certain level of better now from the spiritual work that you've been doing, from this inner work that you've been doing. It's time to get out there and believe in yourself. The transformation, you've transformed enough within. Get out there. I'm not saying like completely forget all of the spiritual stuff. We've got the go within card, but now it's more about you opening up like a flower, like a lotus, opening up. That's you this week. You're opening back up again. All that inner work is going to start paying off very soon, but this week is all about you opening up to being in the game again, Sag. How exciting. What about your money this week, Sagittarius? Yeah, and as you open up, the money's going to open up to you too. You are heard, communicate. This is like back and forth communication from the universe. Money's starting flowing to you. Back and forth from you, I'm hearing too. So this could be like you spending money on yourself this week to open up to something, the money coming back to you, that flow back and forth, that communication. Remember, abundance, money is an energy, and it's about your relationship with yourself, your relationship with the universe, your relationship with abundance. That's all it's about. It's not about anyone else or anything else. It's just about that. You have your own private connection with abundance and with the universe, and you are heard. That's a two-way street. It's two-way communication. Your money flowing back and forth. That's really going to start happening this week. Good on you, Sagittarius. Notice that and understand it. Like, notice it is about you and your connection with money, your connection with, wow, this is your money too. Self-love and love. Wow. Self-love, love that you've given to yourself, love coming from around you. You're receiving so much more, and you're going to feel that love, and you're going to feel it financially this week. Sagittarius, it's starting flowing in, and it's this self-love that you've been giving yourself. You've laid those foundations, and was said, and you opening up this week, it's going to let it all start flowing in, letting the money start flowing in. But it's more than that, of course. We're talking about relationships too happening this week, and new opportunities with your work too. So that love is flowing back to you financially too. Financially, if not financially this week, the glimmers of it, the hope in it, like you're seeing that path is opening up to you now. Maybe you get an offer this week of some work or something like that. You can feel that love coming to you financially very soon, very shortly in the near future. Wow, Sag. There you go. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Share it with your friends too. And leave a comment. How did that resonate with you? What did you get out of it? I love hearing from you guys. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.